I feel a bit of a fever coming on. Could it be the heat? No way! I have caught fair fever. I'm joined here today by CEO of the Iowa State Fair, Jeremy Parsons, to get the latest scoop of everything happening here at the Iowa State Fair. Jeremy, thanks for joining me today.
Well, it's good to be here today, and we know as you get involved at the fair this year, you're going to find something that you'll really enjoy for sure.
Well, tell me all about all the events and the great things happening this year.
You know, it's a typical Iowa State Fair, something new, something traditional, but whether it's a grandstand concert with a wide variety of musical genres or the $500,000 in free entertainment we offer you. Maybe it's a new act like a high dive show or the glass blowing artisans, or maybe it's something a little more traditional like the chainsaw carvers or little hands on the farm. But we promise we've got something for everybody when they come to the fair.
So many cool things. You mentioned events and activities. So share a little bit of your lineup.
Sure, when you look at that grandstand lineup, it's everybody from Jelly Roll to Foreigner to Neo to Gabriel Iglesias. So we cover all the genres there. Then our free entertainment, we've got country superstars on their way up, and maybe some country stars that have kind of declined a little on their as previous hits, but then rock and everything in between.
Now, tradition at the Iowa State Fair. If you've never been here before, or if you're a family coming, there are some really cool things that you can do that you can enjoy time and time again. What are some suggestions you have for folks to really enjoy the State Fair?
You know, when I think of one of the iconic things at the Iowa State Fair, it's the old mill. Only 3 of them left operating in the United States, and ours was put in 1914. And so that boat ride through the dark tunnel is something. But whether it's the old mill or the Sky Glider, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary, or maybe a glance at the Butter Cow, all those things are Iowa State Fair traditions we all know and love.
You know, there's something else I want to take a close look at. Do we have a walk with me?
Absolutely.
Let's go. I absolutely love all creatures big and small, and I think one of the greatest things about the Iowa State Fair is being in the barn. So some suggestions for people who maybe aren't quite sure about venturing into these spaces.
You know, this is a celebration of all things agriculture here at the Iowa State Fair. So whether it's entering one of our livestock competitions and watching a livestock show in the pavilion or the Jacobson Arena, maybe it's seeing the Budweiser Clydesdales, maybe it's seeing the littlest of those creatures in the Animal Learning Center right after they're born. There's always lots of livestock, lots of animals for a person to see at the fair.
Well, and this is one of the most amazing experiences where you can interact with folks and learn how they make these things happen, and just having an opportunity to actually see the animals is just great.
That's one of the unique things about the fair, is the fact that we can really bring you, the consumer, you, the Iowan, really close to agriculture, really close to those animals. And that's something we work really hard to do here at the fair.
Well, and something certainly that we want to celebrate.
Definitely. It's what makes our state great, and the Iowa State Fair is a celebration of all those wonderful things.
Jeremy, thank you so much for the tour today. Everything here at the fair is in full swing.
Yeah, full swing until August 18th, so come out and enjoy a full day or multiple days of fun here at the Iowa State Fair. iowastatefair.org to answer all those important fair questions, but come out and see us.
Well, make sure you catch the fever, fair fever that is.